Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at each life path number to see how the upcoming full moon that's occurring on December 15th, 2024 could affect you. This, of course, is a general forecast. If you would like a personalized reading, please book some time with me. I would love to work with you. My information is in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this full moon and what we've got going on. Life path number 8, you all are going to be working with the vibration of the 25-7 for this illumination. So some things may resurface at this time from your past, like relationships, collaborations, creative projects, ideas that maybe you've had, things that maybe you picked up and then you put back down, or things that might have ended abruptly or fallen away. You could see those resurface at this time. And I would say whatever resurfaces, whatever comes back up for evaluation, or whatever comes back into your life, and the timing might be better now, I would say don't be too hasty to jump into something, but explore it and be open to a different approach with it. So if it's a relationship that comes in from your past, don't be too quick to be like, well, this went south, or you did this, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Be open to seeing, where is that person now on their journey? Where am I at now in my journey? How can we come together? What does that look like? Does it look different? Have we both evolved? Have we both, made better choices? Can we have that conversation? Can we have that difficult conversation that maybe we weren't emotionally mature enough to have previously? There's a lot that can really evolve from this experience, from these people showing up. A lot of time, unfortunately, there's this whole mindset of, if someone does something awful, then that's who they are for the rest of their life, right? Like, so, or if someone does something that we don't agree with or whatever, then that's who they are and that's who they'll always be. But that's not the reality of life. And so we really lose a lot of beautiful connections because of that mindset. So I would say, if someone presents from your past, whether it's a romantic partner, a business partner, whatever, approach it differently. Approach it, meet them where they're at now, and, require them to meet you where you're at now, and see what you can build from there. And maybe it won't work. Maybe it's nothing's changed, but at least you'll know that. So interesting energy here. Same thing with a project. If a project resurfaces at this time, try not to look at it from the old perspective that didn't work. Find a new way of looking at it, right? Look at it, take a different approach, and see what you can see, what's changed now, what might make this project possible now. I think it's a really interesting energy, and things in life don't have to be all or nothing. And things in life can absolutely change. And so we just have to make sure that we're open to that change, and that we're open to meeting people and things and ideas, where they're at now, where the circumstances are now. So you could find that come up at this illumination. I would definitely say take a risk. This is definitely a time to take a risk, but with a plan of action, right? So basically a calculated risk. Just make sure it makes sense to you. But don't be overly cautious to the point where you just completely kill off whatever this idea is, or, the potential of what it could be. Take your time, have a plan, but be open to what presents. Be careful about being, again, too impulsive, no matter how exciting the experience promises to be. So, some things might present at this time. They don't have to be from the past solely. Some new things may present at this time, some new ideas, some new collaborations, some new relationships. And I would just say, great time to take a risk, but take your time. Don't be too impulsive, no matter how excited you are. Really be careful about those extremes now. So don't be over restrictive, be careful about addictions, be careful about reactivity, come back to your center. With no matter what presents during this cycle, come back to your center. Take your time, don't rush, and be open. And I think you'll be really, really excited and pleased with what could come out of this potential cycle, right? This illumination. So yeah, love this for you, eights. Hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.